If you haven't seen the last 2 episodes, go check them out. They're on the Guild Superior YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, do the good stuff. Go support the channel. The party left the area of Mordred Fallow's shop earlier on, getting the information they required. They returned to the tavern, the Silver Stag Inn. They experienced some people being forcefully removed from the place, and there were some arrests going on, which kind of piqued the interest of the party. Potential conspirators, maybe, for the resistance. Sensing the tension, they studied the map of the location they were giving, and they moved to possibly scout it out. In the meantime, there was a riot that broke out. The blacksmith they'd spoken to, one Harlan Stone, was also arrested, which caused some concern amongst the gang, thinking that maybe they've been sold out. Who knows? They decided to slip out the city under darkness. Luckily, no one was spotted, thankfully, and got to their destination to figure out what they were going to do, and plans were made. They decided to rig the bridge for explosives for the river crossing, but little did they know there was a game afoot. One Augustus Stout, the arch nemesis of one Bear Kane, decides to spring the trap, and now we are where we are. And looking at the map, if everyone wants to have a check of the map, we are going to look at where everybody is. As you can see,
A lot of measuring.
we have a lot of measuring going on. That bridge there is rigged. You've got Klazog down the end there. You've also got Tempest, excuse me, with the rest of the Lycan and Garen there. You've got your man, the myth, the legend, the sharpest dressed man in the Whisperwoods, Augustus Stout, just hanging out, doing the damn thing.
This guy with the look at his haircut. Look at that haircut on this guy. Yeah, it is.
He's got the handlebar mustache. He's got the floating free sideburn. He's a fashionista.
That is pretty good. It's a good look.
And we've also got, go on.
7 separate areas of hair on his face, none of which are connected.
They're all isolated.
He is the man of mystery. He's like, it can't be connected. It's all a conundrum. And we have down here a lovely bunch of guards that are coming to support. Now, when this trap was sprung, there was also a notification that there might be a cloud of dust being kicked up in the direction from the city, and possibly reinforcements are on their way. So, are we ready? Shall we jump in?
As we'll ever be.
Let's do this.
Do we all want to take a moment? So, we jump back in at the initiative order. Bear Kane, you are ready to go.
Okay. So... Okay, I'm going to wait a full initiative before I do this.
Yeah. Wait 1 round.
Yeah, I'm going to wait 1 round because it's going to be real bad.
Caca, wait 1 round. Caca.
Right. Can we send that Raven over to Tempest too and be like, Caca, move?
Then blow it, Caca.
Okay,
don't worry, we got this. We got this.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident for you guys.
I'm gonna aim for another pot shot at Augustus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you got the range?
Yeah. I got 200 on this bad boy. Come here, dice. Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Thank heavens for a +6. That is a 17.
Miss.
Fuck. Okay.
Go ahead, make a break for it.
Okay,
you guys, I'm out of here.
I meant to measure.
Uh-oh.
I think I cheesed it. Hold on. Let's see how far.
Peace out.
Peace.
Okay, that's me. I cheesed it. Sorry.
Cheesy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an action.
Okay.
I can't do that.
Is that your turn? Is that all you got? Okay. Over to Gherkin.
I think Gherkin is pretty observant, pretty perceptive. I think she sees that probably Mr. Kane is thinking that Tempest is too close. So
okay.
And I don't know if she knows that that's the case. So I am going to do sending. I'm going to cast sending.
Ooh.
25 words or less.
Okay.
To Tempest. Hey.
Count 'em.
It's Gherkin. You're doing great. Get out of there now. Shit's gonna blow. See ya.
See ya.
Peace out.
Peace. Okay.
You got 10 more if you want it.
Peace out.
No.
That sounds ominous enough.
Brevity.
If you can see Tempest, she just like pauses for a second and like looks over you from like 50 feet away, just like.
I mean, are you doing
That's
anything else? Is that all your turn? That's all my
turn.
Got?
Yep.
Okay.
Staying quiet because I feel like I remember hearing dog creatures coming from the north. So I don't want to make any big movements quite yet until the trap has been sprung.
Okie dokie. Well, that's fine because now it's Augusta Stout's turn.
That little prick. Sorry, what?
Ooh.
He's going down.
He's got the range. He's got the range. He's gonna point his weapon in the direction of Bear Kane.
No.
And you hear him shout, "Bear Kane, I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch!" And could you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
This guy has the best eyesight in D&D ever.
20.
Sorry?
That's because there's no hair in the way.
Dirty 20.
That's
okay,
true.
you're going to
That's
take
true. Well, the eyebrows.
15 points of fire damage as he lets loose this projectile at you from his weapon, and it hits you, and you for 15 fire damage.
We're still good. Kinda.
He is going to see. Let's see. We got a couple more in the chamber. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. 18, does that hit Klazog?
I believe so. Let me check. Yeah. It sure does.
You are going to take 5 points of piercing damage as he takes a pot shot at you.
Okay.
He is now going to go to there. And let's see.
What's up, Jeff?
I will say he'll take a shot with disadvantage at Tempest because there's a guy right there. So let's see what happens. Oh, that's terrible. 12, I'm going to assume misses you.
Oh, yeah,
of course.
misses.
Okay. Yeah, lovely. And let's see, one last go on that. Yeah, he's got enough range on that now. Oh, natural 20.
Oh, no.
Ouch. Ouch. This is going really well so far.
Say it isn't so.
That's going to be, that's double ones on the fucking dice.
Thankfully.
5 points of piercing damage. And I think...
Nice natural 20 stout.
Yeah, he's like, son of a bitch. Actually, yeah, could you give me a strength saving throw, please?
Sure. 19.
Oh, okay. You're fine. You feel as the shot hits you that if it was a little bit stronger, he would have pushed you out. He would have put you out that tree. But because you you held on. He was looking to try and dislodge you from the tree. But that's his turn. So next up, we will see how many turns they are going to take. Okay, so nothing happens yet, but you start to hear more as horses start to get closer and closer. Klazog, over to you.
All right. Well, fantastic. I am going to cast as a bonus action Hunter's Mark on Stout.
Sure. Ooh, okay.
And then I'm going to... There we go. I am going to... check in some things here.
Sure.
Yeah, shoot. I need to get closer. All right, so I'm going to...
You crossing that bridge?
well, okay. I trust that my companion can get themselves out of the pinch that they seem to be in right there. So I'm going to take a shot. Actually, you know what? I'll move first.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm clicking all kinds of buttons. Too many things open at the moment.
Sure. No worries, no worries.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to use my advantage from Scottish Jeff to take a shot at the at Stout.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Well, that's not a D20. Let's see. So with my hunting rifle, that is a 23 to hit.
Shield.
Okay.
He casts shield, and and you see him as you take the shot. He just goes and just wipes his hand across it, and this weird sort of ethereal shield goes up over him.
Okay.
As that misses.
Is that who was that? Who got the shield? Who did shield?
Stout.
Stout. Okay.
All right. Well.
Well.
Yeah.
Peace out.
All right. Well, that's not great. All right. Well, I'm gonna sling my my rifle over my shoulder because it takes I think I have to reload that.
Is it a bonus action to reload or an action to reload? I think it's a bonus.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna use. Well, no, I already used my bonus action, so I can't do that.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna pull out his longbow and take a shot with his longbow.
Oh, okay. On Stout again.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on a sec. No.
He's still shielded.
Yeah. No. Fuck that. He's gonna take a shot at. Garen.
Oh, okay.
26.
That hits.
Hey, cool. All right. That is gonna be. That's gonna be 9 points damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey, thanks for following House of Eidolons. Good to see you guys. All right, I'm gonna use. Sorry, I guess this is taking so long, guys. I got a lot going on here.
Take your time. Take your time.
No, I hate dragging this out, but
I am
going
to figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah, good. All right, I'm gonna use my. Don't I have? Don't I have an action surge? What's going on here?
You should have as a fighter.
I would think so.
Level 10, I would assume so.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep, I'm going to use an action surge.
Action surge.
Okay. Let's see. I can take an additional action. All right. Well, I'm going to take 2 more shots at Garen then.
Go for it.
Yep. So the first is a natural 20.
Fuck. All right.
So that's nice. And that is with my longbow. So how do we do natural 20s?
Just double it. Just roll 2 dice.
Roll
and
2
add
dice?
your modifiers and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is 14 points of damage.
Shit. Okay.
And then I have not used my movement yet, have I?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to... Is there anywhere to even, like, get cover here where I'm like, anywhere around here? This is a pond, right?
I mean, there's
Someone went
the pond
swimming
that
here
Tempest
last
was
week.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tempest was in the pond there. You've got some boulders over here. There's a tree line over this way. It's not great, but, you know, you could break for somewhere if you wanted to.
Did Bear Kane tell us how far we needed to be away from these explosives before we did this? I would assume that we had some sort of a plan.
I would assume he would have, informed you.
So what's that distance, Ian?
You got 30 feet.
All right, well, perfect. So I'm going to move 30 feet. And that's the end of my turn, finally. Sorry. That took forever.
That's all right, no worries. Perfect,
Whoa.
Lovely. So these guards down here now draw up onto the battlefield.
Get in the game, guys.
These guys. Boom,
Come
boom,
on.
Boom, boom. You see them pull up the carriage.
Slackers.
And they're like, hold. And you see one guy go behind and he pulls something from the back of the wagon. And the wagon falls apart. And you happen to see a nice little ballista perched on this wagon.
Hell yeah.
So that will be their go as they're setting this up. Next, we move on to Garen. Seeing Tempest in front of him, he's going to take a swipe with his scimitar. Oh, natural 20.
Yeah.
Natural 20. So here we go. That's going to be 7 points of slashing damage on the first attack.
No
Okay. As a
big deal.
first attack,
Yep.
I am going to use I'm going to use my reaction to deflect.
Okay.
By that's a D20, not a D10. What are you doing? So that is cool. Okay, cool. So that's deflected minus that to. So was it? Sorry, how many? 7.
7 points.
So yeah,
of damage.
that's down to 15 less. So and because that's been taken to 0.
Shit.
Thank you, Scottish
I'm
Jeff.
gonna use a focus point, chi point, whatever they call it.
Key point. Yeah. Fine.
Can you do a dex save, please?
And we all just got an advantage from Scottish Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
Woo!
That's going
Thank
to
you,
be
Jeff.
a 10.
Yeah. So that is then 8, 7. So that is maths. 15, 19. Okay, cool. That's 19 damage back to him.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you see him, he's bleeding from his mouth. He's looking pretty hurt.
Yes.
We're gonna have to do something about this. So for a bonus action, he is going to do a little bit of healing. He's gonna get 10 points back of heals. Thank you very much.
Thank you
very much. That is it. Next on to, that's his turn. The lichens that are around Tempest. This one's going to close into here. This one's going to dart 5, 10 to there. This one's... He's going to get to there. So, the first one on Tempest is going to be... He is going to... And he'll get advantage on these because of pack tactics. He is going to go for a claw attack on Tempest. That is going to be... Oh, no. That's going to be a 10. That'll miss, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one. That was rubbish. Rolling.
Rubbish.
Let's roll these. Shocking. Oh, that's what even worse. So this guy's just flailing in a rage at you. The one in front of you there. He completely just beefs it on you completely. Just does not hit you. Snapping. It's more of a show than anything else. You're just stood there like, are you going to do anything or what? And the next one behind him, he's going to have a crack. Let's see. He's going to try a claw attack. It's going to be 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Lovely. Let's roll that. That's going to be 7 points of slashing damage on the first attack. And he is now going to try and bite you. That's going to be an 18. Does that hit?
Oh, yeah. Just.
Oh, okay. Okay, lovely. That's going to be 11 points of piercing damage as he chomps down on you.
Okay.
Okay. And now, tis your turn.
Sick. So, I am going to... Yeah, I am going to... I'm going to use my bonus action to do patient defense. And I'm going to throw a focus point on that. And so I'm going to be disengaging and dodging and giving myself 1d8 temp HP, which is 4. Just
good enough. Take him. Yeah.
It's better than none. So
because you're disengaging, I don't get an attack of opportunity against you, do I? Because you're disengaging.
I'm disengaging. I'm pretty sure if I so I just need to disengage. I think that's only one person. I'm not sure I can disengage an entire group.
No, you disengage from everything.
Oh,
yeah,
real?
once you disengage, that's it. You're free to move. I can't touch you because you're using that as your.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought you could only disengage from like one. No. Oh, stunning! In that case,
so you disengage. You're slipping out of there. You're getting out of there.
I'm zipping off to about there. Yes, I'm gonna zip off to there. And I will then, for my action, I'm gonna get my short bow out and attack him with the short bow. That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit. Yep.
Beautiful. So that is lovely 10 piercing damage.
Oh, he is in rough shape. He is in. Beautiful. He's like. Fuck. You can see basically his what he's wearing is just dark with like blood because you've basically fucked him up a bit.
Cool. Yeah. Then that is going to be.
That's all you got?
That's all I can do now.
Guys, we've almost killed one of our foes. Almost. One of them.
Almost. He's hanging on.
He's the biggie.
Is he though?
So,
fucking stout.
Bear, we're over to you.
Game time. I need everybody except for Stout to make a dex save.
Oh, everybody. Who are we talking? All these guys here? Are we talking?
All these guys right there. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, not everyone.
Okay.
Everyone.
Not us.
Dex save, yeah?
I was ready to roll.
Okay, so the first one, Lycan guy in front, that's this guy, natural 1, so I think he's toast. This guy here, what does he roll? He's going to go with a 12. I'm assuming that's a fail.
Yep.
This guy here, let's see what he gets. Oh, strong. That's 19.
That passes.
This guy here, he's gonna roll. What's he getting? That's another natural 19. So
What's
that's
up, Brungal? Good to see you.
And then Garen, was it dex save? Did you say?
Yep.
Yep. He rolls. Oh, he rolls a 19 as well.
Okay.
So this pack here, I think they've all. This guy's toast. I'm pretty sure this guy's toast, and these guys have passed by the sound of it.
Okay. So
well, we'll see. I don't know what damage you're doing, so they might not.
Passed like dead. They've passed on
Yeah,
they
to
have
another
passed.
life.
Yeah, they are just spirits.
Okay. So everyone who didn't pass takes 43 points of damage, of fire damage.
Woo!
43.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Wait, hold on.
you
Can I ask a question, Ian?
Yeah.
What is happening? Paint a picture for us. What is happening right now?
Is there a
So-
mushroom cloud?
So as soon as Tempest gets out of the way, like you can kind of see just a small little bead of sweat comes down on Barricade as his smile grows unearthly wide, and he holds up his hand, and in his hand is a very small red and yellow rune, and he crushes it. And as soon as he crushes it, all four of these that pretty much bombs just pop off in an instant, and everyone around in the air just hears beep,
Hell
Whoa.
yeah.
So,
and it goes super
So
silent.
this is
And each person who fails takes 8d8 worth of damage, right? Yeah,
Wow.
8d8 worth of damage, and whoever saved on the dex, they take 22 points of damage.
Wow.
okay, so he's still standing, and for Garen, you watch as the blast wave takes him off his feet, and he is thrown backwards, and he is dead.
You're welcome, you guys.
The force of the blast. That's it. He's dead.
So
Nice.
Team A. Team A.
So the bridge, I assume that bridge is toast. Like,
I would say yes. That bridge is pretty much it's
Okay.
done for.
solid.
Let's
I'm
just-
gonna delete that.
What is up, Praetors Rejects? Nice to see ya.
And-
Long time no see. Welcome in.
The cool thing about that is that detonating those bombs, since I preset it, is a bonus action, so I still have my action.
Oh, nice. Okay. So
Wonderful.
this bridge is basically been destroyed and is on fire.
Yes.
So it's just
Hold on.
this side of the bridge, the one that's closest to Garen. I have not detonated the other side.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not. Oh, I see. It's all this then.
Yeah.
That bit, yeah. That's gone.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So
Like that. Love it.
with that, for my actual action, I'm gonna take another pot shot at Stout. Okay. That is a 19 to hit. Thank God for +6.
He's still shielded, I believe.
Oh,
Or did you roll
Fucking
19?
guy.
Yeah,
This
rolled a
guy.
so that would miss. That would miss.
it does miss.
Yep, because he's still got the shield up till the end of his turn.
This
For his
dude,
turn.
I swear, it's just
What you see is he's like trying to get up after this shockwave has blown him down, and he's just like fuck as you take a pot shot, and he's like fuck as you see this like again this ethereal sort of weave net just go activate.
just from across the way.
Miss.
Barricade's like, "Stop." Just like yeah.
It's just like his ears are probably like ringing, and he can't even. He just looks up and just hears you like screaming, but he can't hear you properly.
That's me. That's my turn.
Okay.
Very good
Gherkin,
turn.
over
That was
to you.
Cool. Epic. What's up, Gurky?
Well, I think for a moment, Gherkin is pretty much just paralyzed by the sight of the fire and the explosion. Because that is an obsession of hers. She will then shake her head and realize it's on. She will do her full movement. I am guessing that she's heard what's going on to the south
Mm-hmm.
with the hold up and opening.
Yeah,
of
you
stuff.
hear a lot of commotion of like mechanisms happening and people like go set it up over there, and all shouting orders and things.
I'm gonna move. Let's see here. I'm gonna do my full movement. Down to there. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do all movement right now. So
Okay.
for my action, I'm also gonna be moving.
Oh, dashing, are you? Okay.
I'm dashing.
That's for sure.
Furbolg on the field.
The old Furbolg dash.
Yep.
Yeah.
Classic move.
Yeah, it's very,
Classic
very
Furbolg dash.
not graceful. But I'm just like, doo,
Yeah.
doo, doo, doo. And then when I get to this spot here, I am going to assess how does Klazog look injured? Is there blood that I can see?
You probably can notice that there's a significant trail of blood from him walking across this grassland. Yeah.
All right. I will cast as a bonus action Healing Word
Yes.
at, let's see, what level do we need here? I think we're gonna do it at level we're gonna go level 3,
Thank you.
and that means you get, has that been added in? 29 points back.
Ooh. All right.
Nice.
Back into double digits, baby.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
Glad I did that. And that was my bonus action, so I am done.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Over to Mr. Stout. It's his turn.
This guy.
Now he's assessing the field. He is seeing things are on the turn. So he is going to do.
Shiv, would you say that he might lose a turn combing his eyebrows or something? Or like
he
gloating
trips
a
over
little
his
bit?
Eyebrows. Trips over his eyebrows and he's now prone.
Spend his action
Eyebrows are
gloating.
difficult terrain.
Perfect.
Look at this guy.
terrain.
Look at this guy. Come on.
So
Takes a second to shave because the gap between his
Great.
various facial hair is
yeah.
just not being sustained.
Yeah. 5 o'clock shadow.
Nice. What you see him do now is seeing that and being somewhat of a
Puss.
what's the word? He looking out for himself. He pulls out this like thin sort of stiletto dagger and he sort of punches it into the air, turns it as like an ethereal door opens up, and he
fucker.
is gone
Wait, hold on.
as he
hold on.
casts.
Reaction.
Oh, god damn it! It's an action. Stop!
And what you see is he turns to Bear Kane and just goes like a "see you later," and then just gone.
What a guy.
There's a
As he-
cartoon frustration scribble above Bear Kane's head. Like, I gotta kill this guy.
As he now just dimension doors out. He's gone. He's out there. So he didn't want any part of what was happening. So now we get to these guys up here as the support arrives from the city. And you notice a certain red-headed woman has arrived with them.
Oh, yeah. We've
Yeah.
seen her
So
before.
they will all move slightly down. Yep. So there. And what can they do? Let's have a look. Let's go. There they are.
Time for me to move.
Okay, so they will take a couple of pot shots at Bear Kane there, I think. So first guy. Oh, yes. Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, you will take 3 points of piercing damage from that guy. The second one, What does how? Yeah, he's going to take a shot at Tempest. That is a 22 to hit Tempest. Yep. Okay, lovely. You're going to take 9 points of piercing damage. As you see, these guys are just like coming on horseback, firing arrows. This guy here, I think he's going to take a shot. Yep, he'll go for Bear Cane as well. Oh, nice. 24 to hit.
Damn. Yeah, it hits.
Okay. You're gonna take 8 points of piercing from that guy. And then this guy is gonna come around to here. And he's also gonna take a pot shot at Tempest. For 18. 18 hit you?
Oh, yeah.
Just okay. You're gonna take that's not great. 3 points of piercing.
Oh no, that's perfect.
That'll do.
Just
That's
perfect.
fine.
Just perfect.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, she's not gonna do anything right this minute. How far? Hang on, wait a minute. Measuring. No, just out of range. Nope, she's not gonna do anything. So that's their turn. Klazog, over to you.
Oh, shoot. I was looking up some stuff. All right.
Sorry.
My turn again.
There's
right.
another
Yeah, it's your
5
turn.
minutes.
Yeah, sorry. All right. No, that was fair. That was fair. Took me a long time last time. I can't guarantee it's going to be any quicker this time, but I am going to use my bonus action to, or actually, I'm going to, use my bonus action last time. So I'm going to have to use my bonus. No, fuck that. All right, I'm going to take some longbow shots at these guys to the south.
Okay.
Is there someone on top of the wagon, like operating the trebuchet or the ballista?
Not this turn. They are still setting up. There's probably these two guys here are going to be like watching for anything to happen, and these two guys are going to be setting up.
So they're the ones that are setting up the ballista. Yeah,
the ballista.
Right. Yeah. So I'm going to take a shot at one of those guys.
Sure.
I think I already used my advantage, didn't I? Or no, I didn't. I used one of my advantages, but we got another one. Yep. So I'm going to use an advantage for this first shot.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you going for? Are you going for one of these two guys down here?
Yep, the guy on the right. I'm going for the guys. Okay. I'm trying to delay the ballista.
The ballista, yeah. Okay.
Yep. So that's going to be a 23.
23 will hit.
He's not going to shield.
No. He's just a general. He's just a regular old guy.
I just figured all your guys have shield now. That's just my working assumption.
Just a certain guy who. You know,
hey, okay, there we go. Max damage, 12 points of damage on that guy.
Nice. Okay. He's like, ugh.
And I'll take another shot at him.
Yep. Same guy. Yep.
Yeah. All right. That is a 16.
Oh, just hits.
Oh, thank God. All right. Ooh, there we go again. 12 more points. Okay.
Oh, this guy, he is looking rough. He's like slumped over part of the ballista as his friend's like trying to help him now because he's got basically 2 arrows in his back.
All right. I am going to then use, I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to do a second wind and gather some hit points back. So let me do that. And that's my turn. Actually, cool. I still have movement.
Sure. Yep. Do your movement.
Yeah. I'm going to, move right here. That's my turn. Oh, nice.
Okay. Okay, so now we move into who's next? The guards. These dudes down here. So as you can tell, their livery is very much of they are Haven Guard. They're not any Dominion or liking. They're just regular sort of City Watch dudes that have been sort of come into this. So this guy, let's see, how far can he move? Yeah, he charges. He's going to charge Klazog. So he's coming in hot there. This guy is going to... Oh, he's going to get to there. He's going to get to there, I think. These two... This guy's pretty badly wounded. This guy's trying to help him, so they'll stay where they are. So the dude that's charged Klazog, he's going to go for... Oh, natural 20. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, that'll hit.
As you see this this flail come down for a 25, and you will take, this is dog shit, 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm just going to look at him and
Absolute
say,
dog shit damage
you've
rolls.
just made a grave mistake.
Shut up, you fuck. And he tries to throw at you again.
Damn.
All right.
I get paid minimum wage for this shit.
You
10.
should leave.
I
That misses.
10 misses.
Yeah.
Okay, so he misses, and he's standing toe to toe.
Take that, you rude
the
asshole.
The next one is going to take a shot at a couple of shots. Oh, 23 to hit Gherkin.
No, Gherkin.
Yes, that hits.
You are going to take... Oh, this is dog shit damage rolls. 3 points of piercing damage.
That's our only saving
And
grace
then-
right now, is that your damage rolls have been
Yeah.
garbage.
I've been absolute dog turds. 22 to hit the second one.
Yes, that also hits.
Just steaming piles I'm rolling over here. 9 points of
my
piercing
God.
damage for that one.
It's a little graphic.
Was it the steam? Was that what did it for
It
you?
was, yeah, it was.
It was the steam.
The rest of it was fine.
So he's off the board. It's these guys go. Let's have a look. How many's left? Right. Okay. They are going to go. Yeah. He's charging Tempest. Let's go. And then... No, he is going to go... Where can he go? Where can he go? Can't get... That bridge is gone. He can't go anywhere. He is going to try and get across this bit here. So we'll deal with him first. There we go. Dexterity. So I think he's going to try and jump.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. Beefs it. Sploosh. You see this wolf try to dive across, misses, hits the water, and you see the current start to take him away. So he's going to end up
Good.
about there.
What a coward.
He's just like, "Arr!"
That is a quick getaway, though. We should have thought of that before.
Just dive in.
Yeah.
So this dude is going to have a couple of swipes on Tempest.
No.
That's going to be 17 to hit.
Nope.
No. Spicy. Right. Okay. Next roll. Oh, that's fucking rubbish as well. That's going to be a 10. That misses you as well. Again, it's the
Yeah.
same good dude that was trying to get you last time. Just can't do it. He's like, and just he's not having it. That's his turn. So now we move on to your turn, Tempest.
Sick. Well, this has actually made my life a lot easier, him just being here. So, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him with my unarmed
Glad to help.
strike. Oh, thanks. 18. Does that hit?
18 will hit. Yep.
Nice.
Cool. Stunning. So that's 12. Force damage.
Ooh. Okay. Does he get pushed away from you at all, or is that just he just takes nothing gets?
It's my empowered strike. My unarmed strikes can either do normal or force damage, and force damage just feels more fun. So, cool.
Sure.
28 to hit? No, 27 to hit. Sorry.
Yeah, still hits.
I think
It's
the
like
opposite
Mortal
of a
Kombat.
steaming
It's like
duck.
Cool. That
this
is
fucking wolf just is like
12 more force damage.
okay.
You know what?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a bit of fun. I'm gonna use one of my focus points to do a flurry of bros.
Wow.
Furry of
flurry.
bros.
Hey,
Bro.
what
Bunch of furry bros.
Hey!
Show up
A-
out of the woods.
Hey!
Flurry of blows. So that's
It's coming out my dog mask. There's a cat person. The furries. coming
Tribal
out.
don't
tattoos
ask about
everywhere.
the tail.
Yeah,
To be fair, he is a furry
no.
bro.
That's true.
technically, yeah. Flurry of blows,
Okay,
what you doing?
so I'm doing a flurry bros. Oh my god, blows.
You got it now.
Hey!
That's what the
man.
spell's called now.
Cool.
Furry
So
bros.
one of those is a 14.
That hits. Yep, just hits.
Oh, stunning. In that case, they
Bro.
all hit because the other two, one's a 23 and the other one's a 27.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gorgeous.
No problemo. Hey.
Give that like in those skibby paps. Skibby
Oh.
pap.
That is.
Steven Seagal's
14.
slap punch.
Not just a cook.
I bake a cake in a microwave.
That is 24.
24 points of
Force
damage.
Yeah, to the 3.
Fucking hell. Right, okay. He's looking rough. He is looking. I'm not talking because he's a dog person. He's looking bad. He's in bad shape after that. After you just like terrorize him and he's just like,
Go Tempest.
I'm going to do something about this monk. I don't like this.
Tempest is now, and this will definitely invoke an attack of opportunity, but
Sure.
she's gonna
Sure.
move. She's gonna go away because she
Okay.
has done well. What's needed to be done has been done, so she's getting out of there. So she's gonna run over to here, I think. Let me just double check.
23 to hit you then as the attack of opportunity comes through.
That will hit.
Okay. That's going to be 7 points of slashing damage as he just rakes you across the back as you get away.
Oh, it's back around to my turn. I'm gonna use my reaction to deflect the attack.
Shit.
This
is not
that's
good.
gone down to 15. So I
So
think
you
that
just
brings
take
it
no
down to
damage from
0.
this.
Yeah, and I take no damage. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna deflect. I'm not gonna like send it back. I'll just
Okay.
deflect it and move on.
So you just shrug it off as he's just like, "Argh," and you're like, fuck off. Then you run past him. Okay, Bear Kane, over to you.
Okay, sick. So first thing, this is not an action. This is a free action that I get. Bear Kane takes out
Okay.
another very small stone and he puts it into a slot on his chest, and he smashes it again. And this purple light starts emanating and is infusing his armor to gain resistance. And he's choosing piercing damage to gain resistance.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. Bonus action. You see Bear Kane after that glow dies down, his face changes again and he goes back into a shift. So that we can get some temp HP going. So, which is gonna be needed.
I don't like this tactics, guys, you've been doing. This is not fun for me.
Oh my god. You shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth now.
That's gonna give me 12.
Just give us a win here. Well, actually, we killed
Give us
we
what
killed
we
the
want.
guy. We killed the guy. So actually, we did succeed. If you want to get,
I mean, you
know.
technically did. I mean, I don't know why you're
Yeah.
still fighting. This seems
Yeah,
like
exactly.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Seems really aggressive.
Why are you guys being so
There's-
violent?
I'm not
18
bothering to finish this
temporary
like you
HP on my
Yeah.
end.
Although,
Okay,
to be
and
fair, you
then-
almost did.
For my action, I'm going to cast Wind Wall.
Oh,
I'm going to cast Wind
Okay.
Wall right here. Oh. And so,
Ooh, okay.
anyone who if they try to pass through that, they have to make it's a strength saving.
Okay.
And so that's my action. So there's that. And then now I'm going to take my movement Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Everything just got weird for me over here. Hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, cool. Solid. I'm going to take my movement and just bring it on down here. And as Bear Kane is running, he sees Tempest running away from that lichen in the cart, and you can kind of hear him, arms in the air, shifted face. He's going running away from the wind wall. And that's me. That's what I do now.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Okie
Nice.
dokie. Gherkin, over to you.
All right. Gherkin steps out from behind this bush where she's at. She starts mumbling some stuff, hand on her holy symbol, about leaves and wind and protection and murder.
Yep.
And as she's saying this stuff, I think what happens is you see like her head start to kind of light up. So like a little light leaks out of all of her nose and her ears. Her eyes are closed. Her eyeballs are starting to glow. And she then opens her mouth and out shoots a whole bunch of fireflies. Super light.
Oh,
She's casting Spirit Guardians at 5th level.
shit.
And she will then...
This feels like very like Candyman.
she will advance down here.
Okay.
15,
20. Do you want a token for your fireflies?
It's a 15-foot radius. Or yeah, sure. 15-foot
that.
radius
You can-
around her. So she is hoping to... Actually, she can
she's-
end. This is as far as she can go. So
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I'm catching all of them. Obviously
Okay, you
not
won't need that then. Okay.
Klazog, but
What do they have to do? What?
they
what are we
must
doing?
make a Wisdom save DC 17
Ooh,
or
okay.
take full
So
damage.
we'll start with this guy here. Ooh. Natural 8. Nothing,
All right.
no bonuses to add to that. Natural 8. We'll go with this guy next to Klazog. He's gonna roll. Oh, that's dog shit as well. That's 6. Let's go to this guy here. He is gonna roll a 9. These guys are getting
really
toast.
They're really shook up by their friend getting injured, aren't they? Damn.
I think they are. I just saw some big bugbear just shoot him twice in the back of the arrow. They're like, fuck this. I get paid enough for this. And that dude who's badly wounded, he's going to roll. Oh, respect, a 12.
Well, it still didn't make it.
No,
Respect.
no, it doesn't. Respect.
All right.
What do
so
they
they're
take, Shelley?
all
What are they
gonna
taking?
take 5d8 radiant, and then
Okay.
they'll take the 2d6 force
Ooh,
as they get popped with it at first. If anyone's
Shit.
still standing the next round, we'll talk. But
okay.
want me to roll it?
Yeah, roll the damage. Let's see who's still standing, in the words of Elton John.
That's Sir
It's all
Elton
right.
John to you.
Sorry, Elton, if you're watching. I know he's a big actual play watcher. So
Big time. Big fan of Guild
Big time.
Superior. Yeah.
yeah.
so 27 radiant to each, and then 8. I believe this is probably radiant, but it might be force. It's that impact additional thing if it's applicable.
Yeah, you basically watch these guys get turned to ash
Nice.
as they just like and the intensity of the radiant damage hits them. They just burst into ash, and they're just like,
Whoa.
just little ash just gets covered as it floats down gently, as these guys are just toast.
I think, and then as a bonus action, she will say, "We'd like your cart," and then do hidden step and go invisible.
Okay.
As a furbolg, she can do this a couple times. So all you're going to see is just the fireflies just flying around,
Nice.
but no furbolg.
Okay.
Very cool.
Definitely Candyman-esque.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Gherkin. Just look in the mirror. Gherkin. Gherkin. Gherkin.
Don't do it. Don't
Comes
do
in.
And
it.
then a giant small pickle shows up.
Oh man, right. Okay. So that's these guys up here. So what did you say, Ian? They got to make a strength to pass
Saving,
through.
yes, strength saving.
Strength saving throw. Okay, this guy feeling quite cocky. He's gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
12.
18 points of damage.
What happens to him? What happens to him?
He gets 18 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, the rest of them see this. They're going to stand their ground. Klazog, over to you.
Can you describe for me what this wall of force is? Just real quick.
Me?
Yeah, please.
So it's just so you if you were on the side of Bear Cane pulls out like a small little ingot, and he like tosses it on the ground like it's a Bakugan, and it pops up, and it's a 15-foot no, it's a 50-foot wall, 15 feet high, and it looks like you know how those infinity wave pools, it's just that of wind, and it's like rotating. Yeah.
And so what is it?
Nice.
What's the effect? Like if I want to shoot through it, can I shoot through this thing? Or is it gonna block my attack?
Already smoke gas. Yes. So it says small or smaller flying creatures or objects. Oh no, you can't shoot past it. It can't pass through.
Okay.
How high did you say it was, though?
It's 15 feet high.
15 feet high.
Yeah.
Okay.
How high is the
It's
ballista?
50 feet long, 15 feet high.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Very cool.
Badass.
Now, here's the thing, though. I will just say this, and I'm not trying to railroad anybody. If somebody wanted to use the trebuchet, bigger than a boulder.
It's actually a
The old
ballista.
ballista. Yeah, ballista.
Yeah. Or the ballista, yeah. Somebody wanted to use that. Could be
And
fun.
it's on a cart right now, so it might be elevated too. So if you need to see.
Yeah. Yes, this may have backfired on me slightly. Bringing it onto the field.
I think you did just
Or has
fine.
it?
You did
Yeah.
well.
I mean,
Yeah.
You're doing a
Ballista has
great
You're doing a
Angel
great job,
chat.
Shiv. Really great job.
no, I'm just lulling you in a false sense of security.
Oh, that's my
Oh,
girl
am
bear
I?
noise.
Really? This is what I says.
I mean,
All right.
I didn't mean to stifle anybody with that. I apologize.
No, you did your thing. That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out how to respawn. This is the beauty of D&D. Okay, I'm gonna do 30 feet of movement, and I'm gonna use dash action to go here. That's my turn.
okay.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Your eyes or anything?
I keep forgetting. Well, I'm always rubbing my eyes at this point. I'm sure it's. Can I see through this wall of wind or no?
Well, yeah. What's the visibility like? Can you see anything?
So it says it's a dense smoke or fog.
So I would say you probably can't then.
Yeah, it's obstructed.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool. Okay. The lichen, this dude who's in the water, he's going to try and see if he can get out. He does not, and he is swept straight into this log here, and he's just like just pinned up against. That's cool. This dude, just out of reach. So he's going to try and.
Bloody remembered. I forgot what I am.
he's just like bounding. He's like, "You're never gonna get away from me," and he's chasing you down. And that's them. Tempest, over to you.
Oh, cool. Because what I was gonna do would have left my action free anyway. So if this guy is so kindly getting within range for me, I'm gonna do a couple of my little pew pew crossbow.
Okay.
Where's my tab? There it is. Short bow. Pew. Because it's an attack, because it's an action, I get 2 attacks. So one is a 26 to hit.
Yes, that will hit. Yeah.
The other is a nat 20.
Nice.
Shit. Okay.
Which is a 28 if anyone's interested. So I will do the normal. I'll do the non-nat first.
Sure.
So that is 9 piercing damage. And then the other is terrible. So the nat 20 is 7 piercing.
Okie dokie. What happens as you just like? He's gonna be like midair. Do you just like shoot him out of midair, or what? As he's bounding towards you, this guy.
Oh, is he?
He's dead. He's done. He's done.
Oh,
Dusted.
stunning.
Yeah.
Nice.
I imagine he's like, obviously he wouldn't have been able to reach her anyway, but like as he's like coming over her, it's just a straight at him.
Bang bang.
And he's
You see this
one
big...
in the heart, one in the arm or something, and then just
the one in the arm knocks him off balance as you hit him in the heart. It just takes him out midair as he's like pushing off, and he just like
see this guard just like on the floor dead, and just like and then I'm gonna use my movement to run across the water and get to the other side, back here, and then I am going to use my bonus action to use my wholeness of body, and I'm going to heal myself for
nice.
some healies. Oh, wonderful! So that's 9 HP of healies for Tempest.
Okay.
And that is her go.
All right. So before we move on in initiative order, are you still wanting to attack? Are you, because we're going to Bear Cane now? So it's either you're going to withdraw, or are you going to carry on fighting these guys? What's left, or no?
Still engaging.
Okay.
Like, well, I'm still engaging with things on the map.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. You guys are gonna hate me. So I'm going to. You see Bear Cane. He pulls out another package from his back, and he takes it out, and it's like this holographic kind of dust, and he throws it in his eyes, and you see him. He's like he's just like screaming because it burns. He's gonna cast haste on himself. And with
just
that,
pepper sprayed himself.
yeah, pretty much. Like, it's weird. With haste, he's going to take a bounding leap.
Okay.
Like, which technically, because I want to do this as like a dash.
Okay.
Which would get me to here.
Okay. Right.
It's a stretch. It legit is a stretch. But my thought was, take the dash action, leap, that's 30, and then from here, it'll get me there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, cool.
Because you just, I don't know, done the Mad Max thing. We just sprayed your face with whatever it was.
Yeah. Okay, solid.
See you in Valhalla.
Right? So that gets me here. I want this cart.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there. The horses aren't doing nothing.
Yeah. I want this cart. So it's an action to cast haste, which gives me an additional action, which is what I used for the dash.
To double dash, basically. Yeah.
So would it double? You said it's a double dash?
Well, you kind of dashed. Did you dash from like? Let's have a look. From here
technically
to here.
Because
that
that's my full movement, 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so a dash
So you just dashed all the
would
way.
be 60, right there.
Oh, okay. So okay. So you've used all your movement to get there, then, is what you're saying?
I used all my movement to get
Yeah.
here. So
Okay.
I have another. Do I have another action in this particular case?
How many actions does haste give you?
One additional action. So it's an action to
Okay.
cast, and then that gives you an additional action.
Okay. Yeah, go on then. Yeah. I'll say yes.
Okay. Sick. I use my action to dash again to put me on the cart
Okay.
so I can turn
Alright.
it around and leave.
All right. So we'll wait there then, because obviously next turn you'll have to animal
Yeah.
handling to see if you can get these guys.
So,
Gherkin, what are you? Oh, you're invisible, aren't you? What are you doing?
Do I see? I think I'm kind of focused on getting onto this cart and trying to use the ballista.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know if I see Tempest showing up on the shore there or not.
I mean, you can give me a perception check if you want.
Okay. Oh, that's a 19.
I'd say you see her appear
She
from
looked
where
bloody.
you are.
Oh, not now that she's healed herself. She doesn't look
Oh,
bloody.
Okay.
Gherkin's
She's not great.
impressed.
She's a bit bruised, but not bloody.
Still looking
Okay.
in pretty good condition,
All
all
right,
considering.
Split lip, but that's
Mm.
you know.
you're tough. I'm gonna climb up onto the cart here.
Okay.
And gosh, I mean, I don't know if I have a shot at using this thing,
Ooh,
but
you could try. Let me think. Let me see.
clear the runway, I guess I'll say.
Yeah. You could give me an investigation if you want to see if you can figure out like how you might be able to use this.
Well, that's a 5. Why not?
5. Okay, so the way you're looking at it, you're like, it's not. It's a bit sort of like I'm can't quite figure it out just yet. So you're looking it over. You're sort of like trying to gauge what goes where, how this thing is, because it's not even loaded. They just set it up. It's not even loaded. So you're kind of like, shit. What goes where? How do I load this thing? How do I fire it?
Invisibly, I am frustrated.
Okay. So you can probably see everyone else just watch this thing like just move on its own as like
kind
Gherkin's
of
on
lit
top,
up 'cause
invisible,
there's
trying to.
Fireflies all around it.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
So that's that turn. So
It's beautiful.
It really is. You've brightened our day.
these guys, yeah, I think they can see now that the bridge is blown. Garen's dead. There's a wall of force in front of them. They're gonna pull up. They're gonna pull back. They're gonna leave.
What a bunch of cowards,
field.
I say as a reaction.
They're like, nah, we'll get these guys. Live to fight another day.
Wow.
As we'll leave an initiative on that because there's nothing left to kill.
I'm going to chase them.
They withdraw. You're chasing them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Wow. Okay.
You better get another
gonna
map,
go to-
Shiv. You better get another map.
Klazog, over to you.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. Oh shit! I just killed the map.
All right, maps are done.
Almost dead.
All right,
Oh,
all right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break the map.
There you go. We're
All right.
back. I was just looking at. I probably have got another map ready if we want one. But there is a wall of force there. Just saying.
Yeah. No, I can't go through a wall of force. That's way too.
You're pretty strong.
Way too magical. All right. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna. Do I have a fishing pole? Maybe I could catch some fish, or I'm gonna rub my eyes a little bit. I think as a bonus action.
Classic Klazog move.
Yeah.
The eye rub.
Yep. Yeah, he's just gonna kind of think about maybe trying to get some training on blowing things up or magic or going invisible. He likes that. He's thinking about studying at a monastery maybe, so he can become more effective as a hand-to-hand fighter. So he's gonna. That's what he's doing, and he's looking for his fishing pole. Yeah, he's gonna tie a fly. That as an action, he's gonna tie a fly.
Action. I'm gonna take a moment of reflecting, like just.
Yep.
Gonna self-reflect
Sit and
here.
ponder the universe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, after that, then we'll say, go on.
As a reaction, Tempest just goes, that's all.
Oh.
Nice.
Lovely. Okay, well, we'll come out of initiative, and I think this will be a good opportunity to go to break.
Sounds good.
Let's hit it.
I think we succeeded, sort of.
No, sort of. We did.
We did kill our guy. You guys have the cargo.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's cool.
does.
Yeah, missions have been successful. All right, we'll be back in just a couple short minutes. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you in a few.
That was very sort of El Matador.
What up?
We were just talking about capes, so I thought I'd just give it a
We're
roll.
really starting to get the hang of this.
Yeah.
I don't know. On my end,
case you
it
didn't
looked
see.
like me and Shelley hit the stinger at the exact same time. It was
There
good.
you go.
Coordinated. We are a
Synchronization.
well-oiled machine here at Guild Superior, as you can tell.
It's like a
Thanks
hive
everybody
mind
for
mentality.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
is.
It really is.
Resistance is futile.
All
We
right,
are the
Shiv,
Borg.
let's hand it back to you, my friend.
Okay, well, welcome back. We hope you enjoyed part one. Now we're into part two. So, what would you like to do? You just secured both wagons. Garen, one of the Wolf's Fangs, is being bloodied and dead on the floor, as is most of his Lycan bodyguard. You've noticed that the Dominion cavalry that was sent has now withdrawn because they can't get past the wall of force, and they're most likely
Cowards.
going to head back to the city. Yep. And possibly, or strategic. We'll see. And head back to the city to maybe inform others. So, what would you like to do?
Chase him down and murder him. That sounded like Al. No.
If
we
we
go,
all,
kid
We
rushes in.
do.
if we all got on the
The
wagon,
cart. Yeah.
that's the one. Could we like chase them like that
I mean,
way?
you could. It's a heavy wagon. I mean, you could try. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. You could give it a shot. I mean,
We
there's
do
4
have-
horses. You could. You
They
know,
were
it's
on
up to you if you
foot,
wanted
right?
to-
As
No,
far
they're
as
on
we know.
horses. They're on horseback.
Well, they're on horses.
They're horseback,
Yeah.
not horses carrying
Yeah.
a big old cart. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So,
what's
and
the
don't
range of
forget,
a
they were-
ballista?
That's true.
150 foot, I think it was.
It doesn't hurt to
Like, we
try. What else are we
Take
gonna
a
do?
shot or two.
Bear
Yeah.
Cane,
You do,
grab
you find
grab that body of Garen and throw it in that wagon. Let's go chase these bastards.
You want the whole body? Because
Just
Barricade
cut the head
when
off.
you-
We'll just take the
I was
head.
about to say when you look over, Barricade is actively pulling teeth out of his mouth.
Whoa,
Well,
whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa!
wow.
That
You
worked.
better save one of those for me.
That's the only reason why
Okay.
he's pulling it out. Like he doesn't need the teeth. He just remembers. He's like, I remember that crazy one. They wanted teeth. I don't know why. And he's popping them out. Do you need
I
the
see
body?
what you're doing here.
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
I think the head.
I
will
was
be
thinking
fine.
more as like an intimidation. You know, we hold it up and basically like let people know we mean business. I don't know.
Well, not to get too graphic, because the bear is in the shape form. Takes the head.
There we
Puts it in
go.
a little baggie. Marks it.
Okay. Okay. Are you checking out the wagons you've got? Is the wagon that Bear Kane's got? Are you checking that over or anything? Or are you just gonna?
Do we have that kind of time? Because it seemed like we were.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Also, how is it? Because at the moment, there's 3 of us on one side of the river, and then Bear Kane, the carriage,
Precisely.
and Garen on the other side. I can get across no problem, or like Tempest can get across no problem. But I don't know about would a Gherkin and Klazog able to get over?
No,
Well,
no.
Don't think so.
No.
Bear Kane's idea was that we were gonna rendezvous. Where?
Oh.
All
Yeah,
right.
that works.
Let's just do that then, I guess. I mean, if those guys get away, chances are they'll get away anyways. I mean, they're on horseback. It was kind of it'd be a little bit of a
they
stretch
saw
to
the
catch
water
them, but
force. Yeah, they were like, let's get out of here. Okay, so you're gonna commandeer these wagons and try and meet up further downriver and rendezvous. Okay,
Yeah.
so as you Gherkin and Bear Kane, give me animal handling checks, please.
one thing
See how
before
you
we
get
do
on.
that, can we
Sure.
like loot some bodies? Like maybe there's some coin
you
or
can do,
I don't
yeah,
know, something.
You can. Well, the guards from the south are ash, so they haven't really got anything.
Even their coin
You
purses
can
are
try
ash.
and- well, that's it. They're gone, dusted. It was that strong a powerful spell.
Don't know
All right,
my own strength.
So,
I guess not.
yeah, just
Well,
that
if-
was it.
honestly,
the hand went up.
All
If
right.
I think what's in this carriage is what it is, we'll be good. Like, we just got to meet up.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So, I mean, you'll get a total of like, from what's left of the lichened bodies and that, you'll get about 60 gold in total if you really want to loot the bodies.
Yeah,
I rolled a
we'll
natural
take it.
It's
20
up to you.
on animal handling.
Okay.
Our cart is going
So
just fine.
Yep. That horse, you're well under the control of that one.
I stroked it really nicely on the neck.
I think.
I think
might be
You are
muted.
muted, Ian.
Oh, wait. Am I? Can you hear me?
Now we
Yeah.
can.
Not
I hear you
anymore.
now,
We're
yeah.
fine now.
I think
I
you
was
were
just
muted
talking
before,
low. I said twinsies. I also net.
Oh hell
Let's
yeah!
do this.
Wow.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so
Now
you,
we're
you
talking.
quite happily, yeah. Now you've
Could
got
it-
these nice, these nice horses and wagons, and you're going to meet up further. So you're pulling. So you're not going north. You're heading south, are you? Is that where you're headed?
What would make more sense?
That's a
we,
great
we have
question.
a map, so that map could probably help us a little bit. I'm thinking in terms of where we can
Okay.
find a way across the river, whether that's north or south. So can we look at the map?
Well, yeah. If you give us a survival check, if anyone wants to give survival checks. As you
I would
check
also
for
wanna
nature
be on
checks,
the
survival
lookout
checks,
for-
natures.
For that stout guy, also, just to
Step-
see if he's somewhere else.
17.
17.
18 on
18?
nature.
Nature. 17.
Dirty 20.
Anyone else rolling anything? Dirty 20.
Well,
Okay. 12. I would say the three of you look over this map and you're going to see, like, well, if we head kind of north, there'll be an inlet that you could probably, like a dry creek bed, you could
Hey,
probably meet
Jose.
up at. And you could probably possibly reconvene, maybe take a bit of a rest, gather yourselves, and then move wherever you need to move. So probably northwest would probably be the best bet.
Cool.
So there's like a little valley with like a creek bed, dry creek bed, that you kind of like go, well, if we head here and here, we could get to there. So is that what you'd like to do?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah. Okay. So
Do we want to take any measures to make sure that people can't follow us to our hiding location?
I can shield us from magical means of location.
okay.
I can't do anything of
I
that
use
Did you wanna-
non-detection.
sort of thing.
Non-detection. Okay. And what does that do? Just stops you from being tracked or anything?
Any magical means like scrying or anything like that, like we're protected from.
Okay.
If someone's just looking,
So-
though, unfortunately, like.
I mean, what you could do is you could try and, if everyone gives me like a group stealth roll, maybe you can try and cover your tracks, or maybe do something as you're traveling if you want to do it that way physically. So you got yourself covered with Bear's non-detection from magic, and maybe if you just we'll do a group stealth roll and see how well you do, and then you can probably cover yourself as you're going in different directions and trying to sort of meet up.
Gherkin rolled a
So-
13. Gherkin
13?
would also like to try to use her speech of beast and leaf again. And
Okay.
if there's any opportunity to talk to the vegetation and just tell it to kind of cover our tracks as best it can,
Okay.
folding
All right.
over any
We'll come-
prints we may have made.
Perfect. We'll come back to that. So, Tempest, what did you roll on your stealth?
So I rolled a 5, which is a 13. So then I decided to use one of my advantage, and that was a nat 1, so 13.
Oh,
For
13.
Tempest.
Okay. You hate to see it. Bear Cane, what did you
Tragedy.
roll?
I got an 18. I also used one of my advantages too.
18, yeah. Keep burning those advantages, guys. Klazog, what did you roll?
17.
17. Okay, I'd say between you all, you managed to sort of figure out a way to sort of cover your tracks and things. So, Shelley, if you want to give me nature or your speech of beast and leaf, see how well the world around you responds to your plea for help.
Okay. I'm going to burn an advantage for this.
Lovely. You love to see it.
The nature, that is a 19.
19. You see like the grass, long grass sort of sway a bit, the trees sway a bit, and you see sort of a gentle sort of dust kick up and just blow some of the tracks away as nature kind of agrees to help at this time.
So we'll do a very kind of flowy bow in their direction
Yeah,
and
lovely.
head the other way.
Perfect. So it takes you about, say, half an hour, maybe 45 minutes to get to this creek bed. So you both manage to converge. Gherkin, are you still invisible, by the way? Or you dropped that now?
No, I think that was just 10 minutes.
Okay. So
No, I'm not invisible anymore.
So it's Gherkin and Klazog on one wagon, am I right? And is it Tempest and Bear Cane on the other, or how did that shake out? Or is it three of you on one wagon and Bear Cane on the other?
Oh, Tempest was on this side of the river too.
Yeah, I was on this side.
Oh,
I
so-
can zip over,
okay.
but
That's fine.
I'm
It's
on
entirely
the-
up to you guys.
Yeah.
So, okay. So three of you on one wagon. Bear Cane pulls up on the other wagon. So as you converge on this meeting point, what would you like to do?
Woo! That was fun.
Mr. Kane, that was an amazing explosion.
That was.
Thank you. It would have been better if I could do both sides, but you take what you can get.
It was effective. That's what we needed.
I mean, those charges
Very
are on the other
impressive.
side of the bridge. If we ever need to blow the other side, we still can. I mean, you could just do it for fun if you like to.
Sure.
In the background.
Birds
you just
lifting
blown
off the
other side
tree.
of the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Massive explode. Like that massive
that
pyro
bridge.
goes off in the distance.
Really don't want to let
Bits
good
of
charges
wood.
go to waste.
No, that was good. Well, now they know who we are and what we've done. Some of them got away. I can only imagine that will bring the Wolf King's wrath upon us. The Wolf's fangs will return. We should maybe rest, maybe prepare for that. I don't know. What do you think? What should we do?
Definitely need some rest. Oh, also here, and he like tosses a bag over to Tempest. That is for you.
And she opens it and she sees the teeth. She's like, "Thank you."
Nice
and
work.
immediately takes the necklace off and starts fiddling.
Perfect.
I think
Gherkin's
that
gonna
would be a
pass.
good time. Go ahead.
Gherkin will pass around to each person and just make sure that they feel great. If they don't, they will receive healing. How does everyone feel?
Bad.
Pretty bad. I will go straight to Bear.
17 out of 73.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just do my channel divinity for you.
That bad, huh?
Preserve life.
Is it that? Is it just like a kiss on the top of the head? Just there you go.
I think that is pretty much what this entails. Although I cannot take you with this up to above half. So I'll do that first. How many points does it take to get you to half?
35.
Okay, so you get 35. Is anyone else less than half?
Nope.
Okay. So you're at half. Use that. I will then also do a heal on you. Cure wounds, 2nd level. For 29.
Is that?
29 points back to you, Bear.
Oh, sick.
Plus the 35. So I basically just didn't.
Yeah. Ah! Just kind of whirling around now.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's good. How about you guys? Do you need stuff? I'll heal you all up. I have whatever we need.
I mean, sure, if you've got expendable healing, I'm down just a little bit.
Yeah, no, if you've got it, that would be lovely. Thank you.
Yep, I do. I'm gonna hit you both. Just put my hand on the back of your neck. You'll feel like a warm little spread coming down from that. And
So just
A
shit
warm
himself.
spread.
Oh.
I love it.
you gotta,
It's bad.
Tempest, you get a warm spread of
Oh god.
12 back.
Meat man.
Thank you.
That was for okay. You can take that one, and this one will be for Tempest. She gets 23 back. A little bit
Nice.
more warm spread for you.
I see how it is. You gotta save the warm spread for the monk. The warmest
I mean,
spread.
To
Warmest
be
of spreads.
fair, Classic, she did go up there all by herself.
Well, and to be fair, you also healed me big time earlier, so I do appreciate it. I'm back at full, so thank you.
I'm going to use my uncanny metabolism to regain all of my chi points and give myself some HP on top of the HP that Gherkin has very kindly given me. Good old Gurks. So that's an extra 13 HP for the monk. And that's up to full.
Gherkin, are you good?
I am fine. I benefit from helping you guys, and I only got hit once. So you'll see there's nothing wrong with her.
Let's I don't know about you guys, and like Bear like looks at everybody with this wide eye. Let's see what's in this carriage. And he like shuffles over.
Okay. So as you approach the carriage, you can see there's like a big padlock on the back.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I have something for that. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this lock.
Okay, go for it.
It's a 15.
He just goes like, yeah, you've unlocked it.
Ha
Okay.
They're standing there going.
As you see, you just basically see like chests stacked all along the sides of the carriage and like a chest at the end, and there's a couple of like sacks in the middle.
turns around to everybody. Mind you, his face is still shifted. Turns around and is just drooling. He's like, "Yeah, I think we got it."
This is it.
Yeah. Jumps in and starts opening things.
Okay.
So
First,
do you need to take this to anybody, or is this like ours now?
Well, the person, as he's opening stuff, the person I was supposed to take it to, they're arrested. So, looks like
Fuck
it's
him then, I
ours.
guess.
so you go to the first sort of lockbox.
Mhm.
Open it up. Buttons
Now he's
full to the
like,
brim.
feverishly
Are you shitting
opening
me?
things up.
Second lockbox. Buttons.
The bags,
Rocks.
the chest in the far end of the carriage.
As you open that up, there's a nice full to the brim layer of multicolored buttons with just like a lock of hair poking out of it.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. All right, fine. It shuffles around in his bag and he pulls out a very small. It looks like a crystal, but you see him take a bite of it, and it's actual it's crystal candy, and he bites it and he casts dispel magic on the cart.
Okay. Nothing
Still,
happens.
but
Mm-hmm.
Klazog
gonna
is
do
just
it.
overfishing on the riverbank and says, "Yeah, we've been double crossed and double crossed. What is that? Quadruple crossed?" And then he just casts again.
I'm not gonna do it on stream, but like you hear this booming scream to the point to where if the camera panned out over the woods, you would just see like birds from the trees. Just so mad.
But like I said, there's that big, and it's just got like a single lock of hair just poking out of the buttons.
Is it hair? Like, what?
Do you pull it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pull it out, and as you keep pulling, you see it's attached to a ponytail, which is
Oh,
attached
no.
to a head with it's got like 2 gold coins that have been set in its eyes, and it's got like a symbol, a bit of paper like nailed to its forehead.
Take the paper off. What does it say?
And as you open it up, you see like a symbol of like a raven, and it says on there, "Your contact's wings have been clipped. Kind regards, A Stout." And this is the
Stout?
man you were looking. A Stout.
Stout Augustus.
Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's
And
sake.
basically, this is the guy
is
you were
this
looking
guy?
for. This was Caldor the Raven, that your contact.
All right, Kane.
Now
I
Gherkin
would
yells
like.
into the sky.
I would like to know. Bear Kane.
Can you at
I
least
would
get the
like to
coins out
know.
of his eyes?
Yeah, fuck the coins. Bear Kane, I would like to know who is this Augustus Stout, and why is he thwarting our plans?
He's a menace. He's been like this since grade school.
What did
All
you
of a
do
sudden,
to
because-
him?
Wait, you want to know exactly what I did? I
Yes.
was better at him at science. That's what it was. I was able to produce a small integral smoke cloud, and this was in school. This was like 4th grade.
This
And he
doesn't
was
add up.
just-
This
Jealousy
kind
can be a
of
big motivator. I hear.
I mean, this guy put into play a plan. This is a long con that this individual put into play. You're saying this was based on a science fair experiment gone wrong?
It just sucks. It's just his problem. He just sucks.
So
He's
where
been
do we
like this-
find him? Where do we find him?
I don't know. He's always popping up.
Popped up in town. Maybe we need to go back there. I don't.
If we go back to town, we are going to die.
We go back to town not looking like this.
I mean, this is what I look like.
Can't really do much with those eyebrows, huh?
No.
Well,
Elaborately combed eyebrows from Klazok.
Above table. I am frustrated. Ale stout.
Hey, I mean,
We gotta go after. If we legitimately, if we go back to town, we probably will get killed.
yes.
I'm not. It doesn't mean I'm against it, but let's be aware of it. The stout guy.
I don't want to die.
I would like to go after Stout. I would like to go after Pharaoh. I feel like Pharaoh betrayed us. I feel like Stout is number 1 on the hit list. I guess.
I have a stupid idea that may not work, but it's a thought.
For anything, lay it on me.
What if we go back to the site of that fight? We go back and we round up all of the Lycan Guard bodies. We take their uniforms and we put them on, and we disguise ourselves as the Lycan Guards. I know that we all kind of look very distinctive, but you know, there are bugbears knocking around. There are genassis knocking around. Like you know, it's better than just rocking up in our own gear, isn't it?
Shiv, I cast during that fight. I cast Hunter's Mark on Stout, if you recall.
Yep.
I'd like to make a roll to see if I can track him.
sure, go for it.
And I think because of that, hopefully I get some sort of a benefit to this. My advantage, maybe?
That's fortuitous.
Advantage on perception or wisdom. Okay.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Because you're tracking him, because you are pretty good. I'll say, yeah, advantage.
Pretty good. It's the one thing I can do. I can rub my eyes and I can track people.
He is the best bloodhound. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, make a roll. Let's do it.
Yeah, so that'll be that's going to be a 23.
23. Okay. You sense there was a moment where he vanished, obviously through this spell he cast, but there was a moment where you now know he reappeared, but he seems to be somewhere in the city. And it looks, and it's very difficult to pin down exact, but he's in the city somewhere.
Okay. Well, I'll relay that to the group. Look, we could go to the city. We could maybe get a chance at taking Stout down. We could maybe get a chance at taking Mordrin down. We could maybe get a chance at something, but at the end of the day, we will be surrounded by wolf's fangs, the watchmen. The other option is that we just leave with what we've done. Leave with our lives intact. Hide.
I like
leave
hiding.
this place. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else. Are there other options? Let's put all the options on the table here and see which one shakes out. It seems, Tempest, that you want to go to the city. Is that true?
Oh yeah, no, fuck this Stout guy. I want to fuck him up. He's a bastard, and I don't like him.
He's a bastard.
That's my sentiments as well. I'm not.
Even if it means your life.
Well, I killed this Garen bloke, haven't I? So it's not the first time I've risked my life trying to kill someone who I didn't like, and it won't be the last.
Okay.
Anything that I do has my life hanging in the balance the way that I work. So, I mean,
This is a city filled with wolves' fangs. I just want everyone to be aware of what we might get ourselves into if this is the path we take. I'm not saying we shouldn't do it, but I think we should go in eyes wide open that this could end.
We should also know that they can smell us. just wearing different clothing might not be enough. Even changing our appearance, they might smell that we're not right. I think that is the only way to find Stout. But I don't want to go in there like that. We will die in there.
The probability is high. You're muted, Ian. Ian, you're muted.
Yeah.
So we just leave it or go about our way or what? What?
I don't know, but it's good for us to understand what the stakes are. I will stand by my partner, Tempest. I got you into this. I'm going to stand by your side.
Yeah, I want to go out. I want to go after him, but I don't know how.
Yeah.
We would need to sneak past the guards that guard the entrance to the city. Cole and the others. Then we would need to find Stout in this city. How big is the city, Shiv, roughly? Like, population-wise? 10,000?
Oh, it's. I would say, yeah, roughly around that, 10 to 15,000 people.
They've already...
So you've then got to try and figure out where he is and try and nail him down, corner him. He's a slippery fish.
Nail him down is the key phrase there. We've already been made. They've already, quadrupled across us at this point. Don't get me wrong, Tempest. I want to go after Stout as well, and the others. I just don't want to get everyone killed. But if we're all willing to take that risk, then fucking A. Let's do it.
I want to finish our mission. I want to show them that I want to show them that they're wrong. And they're weak. And the forest can be ours once again.
Ooh, that'd be great. I could make 3 of us invisible. We can get past the gate.
That's handy.
I do have a way to fly over the gate, over the wall. But I don't think I can take more than one. I think I can only do that to myself.
I can also... Oh no, I can't. Sorry gang, just checking a spell, but no. I can't. I thought I could, but I have levitate, not fly as a spell, so no, I can't do that.
I mean, you could just float up to the gate if you wanted to.
But then I can float up. I can't go forward or backwards, or I can't.
I mean, it's quite the spectacle. Yeah.
Honestly, whatever we do, we need to rest.
Agreed.
We've done a decent job of hiding our location right now. This might be the spot for it.
Agreed. We should rest here. Bearcane, if we decide, all of us, to go back to the city, I believe, hear me out, I believe that causing a massive distraction, utilizing your skills at the front gate, I'm talking about an explosion that would take out Cole and the other guards at the gate, could be beneficial. Also, do we have any contacts with the Resistance that we could... Shiv, do we have any contacts with the Resistance that we could leverage?
You obviously have Mara from the Silver Stag. You have Mordrin Fallow. You're not sure.
No, I can't trust either of those two.
That's all you've got at the moment. Obviously, you haven't really met anyone else yet, but I mean, you could always head back because you remember there is that tent kind of city outside the main city that you could possibly try and get some more information or try and get some sort of help or anything like that? I mean, that's up to you.
If we rest, I can do the same thing that we did at the bridge plus 4 more. So I can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I could do 10 of those charges and still have enough juice to do a fight.
What I'm hoping is that that would cause enough chaos that it would distract the wolf fangs and whatever city guard or city watch. Perhaps if we could get some of those in the tent city who are part of the resistance to rise up, but that takes planning, that takes networking. We don't, do any of us know any of the resistance fighters? I don't think we do. I certainly don't.
I think the explosions might be plenty if we spread them around the wall to cause the distraction needed.
Don't forget, you did see that dwarven fighter guy who was joining in during the rumble, and you also saw that reluctant lion monk who was very resistant to get involved, but seemed like he had to. So they're 2 figures that, I don't know, could be something there, could be
That
not.
was inside the
Up to
city,
you.
though. Those were both inside the
that-
city. So,
Yes.
yeah. I don't see that helping us very much, honestly. Unless we can sneak into the city.
So we can get in the city, and if it's a distraction you want, a distraction I can provide, doing the math. It would be very dangerous though. Yeah.
There's no guarantee we would not kill anybody that didn't deserve it either.
Correct. Yeah. There could be
A lot of casualties.
collateral damage, as they say.
I don't want that. I don't
More
know
than
any
happy to
other-
do it. Well, more than happy just for above table, just for the sake of seeing it. Like just,
So it's starting to get to sort of mid-afternoon now, as you kind of had the fight and you've gotten away. So,
Well,
it's up to you guys if you wanna
regardless, let's
hang
take
here.
a long rest here, right? We're in a good
Yeah.
spot. Let's take a long rest.
yeah.
Okay, yep, take your long rest.
Yeah.
Should bring us right into the middle of the night.
I would say so. Yeah.
Which would also provide us some type of cover too, to where if you wanted to set something, it's perfect.
Yeah, we're only like, what, 5 miles from town? Or no, we're probably a little bit, or are we closer than that now? Because we went north.
A little bit closer than that, yeah, because you
Okay.
went sort of northwest, so
Yeah,
you're
right.
probably not far. Few miles out.
I say let's do it. Right? There's a plan and a backup plan. The plan is to at least myself and 2 other people, we can be invisible. I can use my invisibility to set the charges. So if plan A, backup plan, or plan B. But the thing is like, okay, cool. There's a huge distraction. Everybody's freaking out at the gate. Where do we go?
We got to find
Right.
Stout. And this is a vendetta mission. Is that what this is now?
Oh God,
This
yes.
is a vendetta, but it is also a complete our mission.
What mission is this that you're talking about?
It's to get our stuff out of
And do
that
what
crate
with it?
that's just buttons.
We were
What if it
supposed to be
went to the-
paid to deliver things for the resistance, but it seems as though that somebody inside the resistance has either been made or they were a mole the whole time.
Mm-hmm. So we have to
That's what we
assume then, ergo, that the resistance is compromised.
We can't trust anyone then.
I
There's
think
no
they
one we
are
can trust.
compromised because our point of contact was your mark.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Garen was supposed to be somewhere in between or intermingled in the delivery of said goods, which is why I was so adamant about getting the cart.
To do this right, we would need time. We would need intel. We would need allies. I feel like we have neither of those three things right now.
We do not.
If we go bull in a china shop here, I can almost guarantee that not all of us will live to tell the tale. And I heard that there is a great... Thank you for the raid, Lord Gazimba. I can tell you that there is a wonderful bard that travels the landscape. I believe their name is Celeste, that tells wonderful stories of heroic deeds. At least one of us should survive to relay this information to said bard so that songs can be sung of us.
And I am happy to take on that burden for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Very heroic. Very heroic. What's up, Raiders? Thanks for joining us. We're playing in the Tales from the Whisperwoods here with DM Shiv. We just got our... Well, we succeeded, but we got our asses kicked pretty hard. So now we're trying to figure out what to do next. But thank you for being here. If you like what we're doing, please consider supporting the channel with a follow. And a big shout out to Jay and the crew over at Lord Gazimba for just for being awesome. Great to see you, folks.
Welcome in.
Back to the murder plan.
Or the get murdered plan. You can go either way.
Yeah.
It could be both.
Oh, good Lord.
Take them all out with us.
What is up? Hey, Coco.
So are you like, is this like the night of, you're now planning while you're after your long rest? Is this what's happening before you decide what you want to do?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. That's fine. No, just checking what was going on.
Would it be...
Could...
No, go ahead, Shelly. I'm still thinking.
What if we set some kind of trap for him out here?
Oh my god. I feel like
reaction says it all.
oh, maybe.
Is that a no?
This guy seems way smarter than the four of us put together.
What's something that he can't resist?
Yeah, what does this guy love, Bear Kane? What is
Revenge.
one thing that this damn Augustus Stout just cannot resist? Thinking way back into your childhood rivalry with this individual, going back to the science experiments and the science fair where you edged him out for the big win.
There's
Because
two
that's now
things.
canon.
The big rosette was Bear
Yeah.
He's like, that son of a bitch, I'm gonna get him back one day.
Honestly, in
Gonna
the
make my
entire
life
history,
easy.
I only know Stout to love two things. One, causing me a headache, and two, and he reaches into his pocket, candy.
Ooh. They do say candy is dandy.
Yeah. And if
In your handy.
this candy is very dandy. Oh, so dandy.
So we lure him with candy. This arch nemesis, this mastermind of betrayal. It's genius. It's candy. How could you resist?
Never has there been a better plan.
This is the best plan in
I mean,
D&D history right here,
This is
Shelley.
the best
Can we
plan.
put the candy
One of the best.
under a cardboard box?
Yes!
With a stick lifting it
Yeah,
out with a
big-
string.
Yeah. Okay, now we're talking. This is high
We
level
could
D&D.
put a sign on it that says,
Sorted.
I can assure you there's no candy in here.
For anybody but
wait.
Augustus Stout.
Free
Yeah.
candy inside.
Bear
It's like, oh.
Cane's candy only, and then it's
Ooh.
candy and causing Bear a headache in the same
He won't
Yes.
be able
Yes.
to resist.
And And he's just like, that's it. Is Achilles' heel is a cardboard box. He's like,
I guess like serious question, Shiv, on that too, because this has been a back and forth between Bear and Stout for some time. Like, Bear would know, like, seriously what his aim, and if it's just to frustrate Bear, then that's fine. But in this particular instance, would I be able to glean what Stout's aim?
You could probably do something like an insight or a history check if you like.
Yeah, let's see here. 9 + 1, and then my insight. Yeah, we'll do history. Okay, 14.
14. Okay, from your experience, he was very much a background kind of guy, but he has always had the ambition to be the big, important, powerful, that kind of sort of person. So it's all about ambition, power. But then he realized that how good you were, and that was a motivation to be like, this guy's getting hired more than I am. He's taking jobs from me, hence why he's double-crossed you in the past a couple of times. But that's kind of mercenary life. You're like, well, that kind of happens. But this guy's kind of decided, he's made some connections now that mean he's quite in, at this point, quite influential, you could say.
Stout's a snake. He's just... it's like that one person who like really wants to be liked by everybody, so they do anything to do it. It's one of those things. Like, there's a couple jobs that like I was chosen over him just because of my prowess and intelligence and dashing good looks, and I guess he's a little sour about it. That's on him.
Hence why he can't grow full sideburns. The stress of it just made him grow to that much.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
My thought is he's trying to leverage his connections to get a little bit more of a status with the Wolf King. You get that high up, you're protected. And that's the one thing that Stout really isn't. Hence the running away. And Candy.
Candyman.
Yeah.
These stunned faces.
Well, yeah, because honestly, personally, the only thing I'm thinking of was like, screw it, dude. Let's just blow the wall up. Like, let's just do it.
Sure. I mean, even if we don't get Stout, at least we strike some sort of blow to the Wolf King and the Fangs, I suppose. If we can take out Cole, it would be a win.
Cause a little mayhem, stir up a little fun. Say we put on the thong song and we burn the whole thing down.
Mm-hmm. How much time do we need to implement this plan?
6 weeks.
Oh no.
A month later.
Yeah.
2 years later. Go by.
Lunar cycle. I need like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
I could set up the front wall. I got what I need.
Okay. Maybe take Tempest with you. Tempest, would you, just in case shit goes sideways?
Oh yeah, go on then. I'll go. See these explosive in action.
We ride.
We ride.
Hmm.
So what are the other two doing then? What are you two, Klazog and Gherkin?
Hiding.
Overwatch, I suppose.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on the crowd. Maybe keeping an eye open for...
I mean, any comings and
dwarven
goings.
Fighter. Maybe keeping an eye open for that Leonid guy. Although he is one of the guardsmen, isn't he?
Well, he was kind of called in as like an enforcer, but from what you gleaned from that fight is he was very reluctant. So you feel like there was something going on there, that he was probably forced into this position for some reason or other. So it's one of those situations that's like, I've got to do what I've got to do. Don't like it. I don't want to do it. These are my people, but I've got something to do.
I mean, if something goes sideways and Bear Kane and Tempest are setting the charges and doing all this, and something goes sideways, then it would be on Gherkin and myself to step in and try to help extract our partners from whatever the problem is. Like, we should probably be, Overwatch position kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Gherkin, you've got sending, haven't you?
Got sending, but I need to know to send it first. Like,
Bear Kane is waving his arms in the air over there. What is it, Bear Kane?
Like a lightning bolt struck.
I have such an idea.
Yes.
Holy
we
crap.
need this.
Okay. Like, I'm sitting here, I was pondering. Okay, let's go set the charges. Y'all tell me when you're ready to do that. I have it.
I mean, are you going to tell us?
I kind of want it to be like a surprise. It's nothing crazy.
We've had a lot of surprises in the last 24 hours.
Okay, well then here, I will tell you. We set the charges, right? And before we set them off, we toss, invisible now, we toss Garen's head to the front gate with a note attached to it.
Ooh.
When they pick up his head and they read the note, it says, boom, a stout. And then we blow the wall.
So we frame him.
Yes.
I love it.
That is bloody genius.
And you know what, Bear Kane? Just for your benefit, I'm going to pretend like you never told me that so I can be surprised when it happens.
I was like, how can we, if we think about it, like, we're like, how can we lure him out? We'll put him in a situation to where he has to run.
Smart.
yes,
we never have to go
This is
in.
a great plan.
this combines all of our plans.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the plan to rule all plans.
The
one
ultimate
plan. To rule them all.
Plans to
Rule them
rule
all.
So bring them into the unbind them.
Yep.
Cool, okay.
Yes.
I love this. This is great. Let's do it.
Okay, so this is still kind of midnight darkness. Are you all traveling together towards the city, or
Up to a certain point, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay?
How far that
Well,
point
it's-
is, I'm not sure.
Do we want to take a wagon, or do we just want to take like a horse each?
One wagon has the ballista on it.
Yeah.
The wagon
Hit
does
him
have
with the
on
ballista.
it.
Yeah, we don't need the buttons. So
Oh, are you
Are
sure?
you sure?
We might need
They're
a
very
few.
good-looking buttons, I will
Gherkin,
say.
Hey, look,
have you figured
spend
out?
a lot of time.
Go
You
ahead.
spend a lot of time on the road. You'll learn how to fix clothes.
That's a good point. I'm gonna grab a handful of buttons and put them in my pocket.
okay, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, okay, we'll take
We'll
a
do it at the
That's
handful.
good
same
advice.
time.
That's solid advice. Gherkin, have you figured out how to use this ballista?
I would expect that I spent a little time, like
Okay.
maybe on my guard duty of our resting time.
And
Working
you
on
know,
it,
let's be
looking
honest.
at
I'm a gunsmith and a weapons
have better
guy.
luck.
I would probably help kind of show.
Let the cleric
Gherkin.
figure it
Yeah,
out.
I think
Yeah.
that's
No,
fair.
I mean, I
think
would
you,
help.
like,
You
I would
should
help.
do it,
Yeah.
actually.
No, I don't
But,
want to do it. I will help you do it though.
You don't want to
Yeah,
do it?
I think that's
Not,
fair. I think
not
that's
really.
fair.
I think that's your thing. You wanted to do it.
Why-
I'm gonna help you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna empower you to use that.
I mean, when it
ballista.
comes right down to it, though, I mean, I'll probably be doing other stuff that's useful.
you'll be doing all kinds of useful things. I can
You-
It's good
almost-
that everybody knows how to do it, and 2 out of the party already do, so a third helps.
There you go. So let me show
Let's
you.
all
and
just train each other.
He'll
Yes.
show
Yeah.
Gherkin how it works.
I'll just
Okay.
keep punching.
Ballista safety is key.
She's just shadow boxing over to the side.
The more you know.
That's
Yeah.
Tempest.
I think
Guild
Garen's
Superior
head is like a
PSA.
as a punching bag.
Nice. Okay.
So we're all gonna try to figure out how to
Cool.
use the ballista.
Hmm
Okay.
And that's the
I'll
cart
say
that
you
we'll
managed to
roll
figure
in.
it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you trying to like cover it up again like it had been, or are you just gonna leave it open?
Covering
if
it
it
would
matters.
be best. We
Because all
don't
it
wanna-
was
we don't
like
want to ride
basically,
around.
yeah, it was kind of like just a wagon with like a pin that just collapsed, and you could potentially just put it back together, and
Okay.
it'd just be like a
Oh.
enclosed wagon again if you wanted
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah?
do that.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
I mean, we
don't
can
want
even-
any sus.
I don't know if this would be beneficial because I can see a situation to where we have to go and use the ballista, and there may be an issue with us unhooking it instead of using the pin, or I can do arcane lock on the pin, and we
Oh,
just
okay, I
have
thought
a
you were gonna blow
word.
it
I could do arcane lock on the pin and just share the word with everybody. So at any time you could just shout the word, the
It just
ballista
pop, yeah.
opens, it's ready.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Cool.
Klazog, could you give me a wisdom check, please?
A wisdom check.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Please do.
That is a 13.
That's
13. Okay. You get like a sort of strange feeling at the back of your mind as your hunter's mark kind of tingles, and you know that your quarry is moving around the city again. There's a structure you remember seeing to the east that he's now heading into. The east portion of the city, not far from where the guard station, where the guard station is. Yeah, where
Barracks?
Okay.
barracks. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. I
Are the
just couldn't
barracks
think of
near
it.
the gate?
No,
No.
there's guard stations near, but barracks are further back, and you can sense that from when you were briefly in the city, you feel he's heading east towards the barracks and this place. So your spidey sense is tingling. You can see he's on the move. Even at this time of night, he's snaking around.
Okay. I'll just kind of take note.
Okay.
Doesn't really change
Going
our
near the
plans.
barracks, if he's going near the barracks, if anything, it's easier because either they'll kill him or he'll have to start running quicker because they're like right next door. So
Right.
No.
convenient.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay. You're gonna head towards
Better.
the city, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to head off as you're heading through the night. You will come. Are you going to stop outside of the tent city, or are you going to try and trying to disperse yourself in the tent city before you hit the actual place?
Yeah. We'll split up once we get to the tent
Yeah.
city, I would think.
I don't
Okay.
think we're gonna roll in with the ballistic cart to the tent city, though, right? We're stopping outside of the tent
Are you
city
leaving
and leaving
that? Okay,
that,
that's fine. Okay.
right?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
That'll
you
be a
can
little
do. It's up
sus
to
if
you,
we
yeah.
went in
I
with
don't know
that.
how that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a covered cart, so you could probably get so far with it before you'd have to stop because it's going to get a bit tight with the bunches of tents and stuff and people milling around. There's
This
like
tent
little sort
city-
of campfires. Yep.
Is this like a refugee camp or how?
It's
what is-
pretty much, very similar to that sort of vibe where it's people waiting, turning up, waiting, having to wait days to get into the city. And, people hanging around. There's merchants. There's a few sellswords knocking around. There's a few people who are just like, I'm just here to see, people who live in the city, like family or whatever. So it's very much like a mixed bag of people who are just kind of like, is it going to be my day today, or am I going to have to wait another day? Is it going to be, am I going to be able to get in, or am I going to be turned away? Things like this. Could everyone give? So, what groups are we going here then? Who's going with who? Are you splitting off, or you kind of stay together at this point, or are you going to sort of split off now?
Actually, it probably makes sense if Bear, Kane, and Tempest went one way and Gherkin and Klazok went the other.
Okay.
As
Yep.
those are our like teams.
Cool. Okay. So, could everyone make perception checks for me, please, as you start heading off?
Dirty 20.
30, 20,
22.
22,
17.
17.
21.
21. Okay, all very high rolls. Great. So as you are just about to split off, you see a couple of tents with a few people hanging around. As you see a stretcher with a body being brought in and laid down in this tent. You see there's a few more people clambering over and going, oh, what's happening? Is everything okay? What's going on?
I would go over and investigate because I could help.
Okay. Is anyone else going over?
You said this is in the tent city, right?
Yeah, this is basically
okay.
as you just before you split up, you notice there's like, oh, something catches your eye.
I will stay back, but keep an eye on Gherkin.
Okay.
I don't think Bear would go either. He would be actually more focused at looking at points of where he's going to place the charges.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
Not interested in what's going on over there, other than the fact that his companion is getting involved with something that's maybe not part of our plan.
So, Gherkin, as you walk over, you just like pushing past people and seeing?
Yep. I got my coffee cup out again, too, so just gonna one-handedly.
Nice.
Hey, guys, how's it going over here?
Shake the hand, the flask. I need my buzz. Yeah, so you basically head in, and as you look in, you see people looking around, and you see a very recognizable dwarven figure laying on this stretcher. A very beaten, badly wounded Harlan Stone laying on this stretcher as he's been brought to this tent camp. And give me an insight check while you're there, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Because
he basically just got the shit kicked out of him not 24 hours ago, and we were there to see it.
Yep.
Sorry, what is this roll?
Insight, please, if you would.
28.
28. Whoa. Looking at how he got out, looking where he is, and how he's got out, you reckon that he's somehow been smuggled out of the city. Somehow. He is not in a good way. You can tell by looking at him. Both his legs have been broken. And he has been pretty, he's like one eye is completely closed. And he's in a pretty bad way.
Do I think I can get over to him and not really make a spectacle of myself? Just casually
you can see
go
there's
up to him
people coming over. Yeah, there's people coming over and just sticking their head and going, oh shit, it's Harlan Stone. And then coming away, and there's a bit of a hubbub, but people kind of start to sort of drift off. But there's two other dwarfs that are with him who are kind of like tending to him, like lifting his head up, giving him water and things like that. As he's just like groaning in pain and discomfort.
I'm going to come up to him and just casually put my arm on maybe his ankle or somewhere that's not very obvious in center.
Okay.
And gonna heal him. Gonna give him I bet he's got a lot of HP. I'm gonna give him my cure wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
That was a really terrible set of rolls. So he gets 18 back.
Okay. So he kind of comes back to conscious. The other two dwarfs are like, whoa. And they're like, look at you, like, who the hell are you? What do you want? What? They like try to grab your hand up just after you've like healed him. Because they're like, shit, this person just walked in and grabbed it.
I'm here to help. Do you see him getting better, Mr. Stone?
He's like, he sort of looks over and he's like one eye sort of, who is it?
Well, you probably don't know me. Is this what they did to you? And I'm going to shoot another cure wounds into him because that was terrible and embarrassing.
Okay. So at this point, what the rest of you doing is you watch Gherkin disappear into this tent.
I'm going to just get a little bit closer, but still kind of outside, just so I can just make sure that nothing starts and there isn't anything going down.
Okay, so you'll see her touch the Harlan Stone. Klazog, are you still keeping watch outside? Are you kind of...
Yeah, I'm surveying the crowd, the people, just to make sure that none of them are posing a threat.
Okay. Give me a perception check, and I'll give it to you with advantage, if you would. Because you're keeping an eagle eye out.
That will be a 17.
17. Okay. You notice that there's not a lot of guard activity near the gates. The gates are shut for the night. Usually there would be a few guards kind of outside and stuff, but there's nothing going on outside. On the ramparts, you see the standard patrols going on with crossbows. So you think potentially city could be on lockdown, or they're just changing their routine for the night.
Okay.
Bear Kane, what are you doing at this point as you've seen Gherkin disappear into this tent?
I think just knowing how Gherkin is, like, they'll be fine. They can handle themselves. Bear King is really focused on making sure, like, he gets as much information as he can to execute this properly.
Okay. So, Gherkin, what was it you healed him for again?
24 was
24,
another set
okay.
of shitty rolls, but 24 additional.
You see he's coming back to sort of semi consciousness. He's kind of like manages to push himself up and sit up. He's
I
like,
offer him some coffee if he's upright.
okay, he takes a little sip of coffee. He's like, oh, this is too strong. It's got alcohol in it.
No, but it has a special
No.
kick.
Yeah, he basically looks at you and he's like, you're the girl that visited me in my shop with the other guy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's correct. Tonight's a good night for a rumble, isn't it?
Well, he looks down at himself and he says, I don't know, but I didn't betray anyone.
We appreciate that. We kind of took care of that ourselves. We have some plans for tonight. I'm leaning in very, very closely, so no one else can really hear.
Right. Okay. The two dwarfs are sat right there, so just to make you aware that they
Okay.
are within earshot. So
Can
they're
I
like,
do Can I do an insight on him, like just to see if I can?
Sure. Yeah.
Do
if
I
you want to.
do I buy what he's saying?
Yeah.
That is 21.
21. From his state and the look in his eyes, it's just like very broken. You can tell that he's telling the truth, that there was no sort of like betrayal from his point of view, from his part. And he's just like, he sort of grabs your like shirt and he's like, they've got my family.
Where's your family?
I don't know. They're in the city somewhere. I don't know.
Do you
But-
know where? Sorry, go ahead.
Go on. No, go on.
We're looking for somebody. And I will describe Stout with all that weird facial hair in fine detail.
And he's just like, "But there was a guy who looked very similar. He was speaking to Fallow's man, his servant. Yeah. And I had to give him something, so I had to give up Caldor. That's the only thing I had to do. They were going to kill my family, and I couldn't let that happen. I had to give them something. But I didn't betray anybody who didn't deserve it.
I appreciate it. I'm not going to say anything else because of these other people here about what's going on.
Give me a perception check, please.
A 1,
Okay.
which is a 6.
Okay.
Good coffee.
It's Fallow's man. He's a mole. I'm sure of it. We've been undermined left and right.
Yeah. Sensing that. Where can we find this guy? Is he with Fallow?
Well, he was. I think he's intercepted, and he must be dealing with this stout guy. All the information seemed to go through this guy's hands to Fallow. So they must have struck a deal, or I don't know, but he's the guy. He must be the guy.
Rest now. You've been more than helpful. We'll do our best to find your family.
And he's still got hold of his shirt, and he's like, in the east part of the city, there's a jail near the barracks. I think they might have her there.
Understood.
And then he just lays back down.
I look at the other two and nod.
One's missing.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna just shuffle back out to my friends.
So you see Gherkin come back out of the tent?
I will explain everything that just happened.
Mhm.
And also say we might be on a clock now.
Okay. We doing this now? Are we doing this
Yes.
now?
Sounds
None
like
of
this
this
now.
changes our plans whatsoever. Let's do it. Let's implement this plan.
Cool.
Change is we maybe would try to find this Mr. Stone's family also. If possible.
Okay.
Just keep that in the back of your head. At the
But
very
this
least.
information does correlate with where the direction that you
Yeah.
saw Stout ping, east part of the city near the barracks. So there's a prison there somewhere.
Am I still pinging?
Stupid.
If you'd like to do some sort of check, like wisdom or perception or something like that, to see if you can figure out.
12 on perception.
Flash of genius. Now it's a 13.
Nice.
Okay. For a 13, I would say that you feel a sort of it's lessened slightly, but it's still in that general direction. It hasn't moved. It's like it's there. Whether he's staying there or whether he's some sort of visit there for a long period of time, you're not sure, but he hasn't moved.
I'll relay that to the team.
Okay.
Looks like we got a boogie.
Let's
Like,
do this.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Cool. Bear King.
Okay, so this is where
does a snake.
Yeah.
he does the snake over and he passes it over to Tempest. You're what? Beautiful. We both are now invisible.
Okay. Is this where you both now part ways? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That was cool.
Okay. So as you see Bear Cane disappear and Tempest disappear, what are Klazog and Gherkin going to do?
Get up. Start walking
Stand
towards
up.
the gate. Stand up for our rights.
Mhm.
And
Fight for your right. Yeah.
to party and
Okay.
get eyes on the front gate, but not
Okay.
make ourselves, obviously obvious.
Okay.
Obviously obvious.
Yeah, we're not engaging the Borg yet.
Okay. So what I'll do then is I think this is a good opportunity to end the episode here, where there's some planning to be done and some shenanigans to be had.
Some major
We'll cover that
shenanigans.
in the last episode, but we'll end the episode there. I think that's a good
Awesome.
No,
opportunity
we're not gonna blow up the wall now.
Next week.
next week.
Oh
Let's
my
say do a
God.
cliffhanger.
We're going to blow some stuff up. That was awesome. We got our
That was
asses
cool.
kicked and betrayed. The ultimate betrayal. Oh,
Double betrayal.
double cross. The quadruple cross, as they call it.
Quadruple cross.
Yeah. Hey everybody, thank you for hanging out with us and chilling with us. If you like what we do here, follow the channel. You know how it works. We'd love your support. Thanks to Lord Gazumba for the raid and Scottish Jeff for the advantages. And those of you who followed us, thank you so much for that support. Let's go around the virtual tabletop here and do some outros, starting with Shelly.
Heyo, friends, it's Shelly here, also known as Flea Monkey, also known as Hey, it's Flea Monkey out there in the socials. I'm super jazzed to be here. Can't wait to come back next week and see what we all do. I've been Gherkin, your Furball Cleric, here to fix some stuff, bodies and whatnot.
Keeping us alive. That's what we
Yep.
like. Thank you for the big heels and the big feels. Let's go over to Tony.
Hello, I'm Tony, and I've been playing Tempest, the Air Genasi monk. And you can find me on basically all of the socials as Tony Shaw, _Tony Shaw _ that tends to be what I do. I also, if you just go like to Linktree/Tony Shaw, all of my socials are on there and all the various places you can find me. Obviously here next week. On Saturday. On Thursday, you'll find me over on Ampersandity20's Twitch channel, along with the lovely Shiv, for a fun little side quest we're doing for our usual kind of shenanigans. You can also find me on the Roll the Damn Dice YouTube channel and socials there as well. Very recently we've put out a new series where I'm DMing. It's my first sort of adventure foray into DMing, and I think it went pretty well. So if you like D&D, which I'm hoping you are if you've watched all of this, then yeah, go check that out, please. Yeah.
Nice. Thanks for being here, Tony. Appreciate you. Let's jump over to Ian, the man with the plans, the explosive plans.
The explosive plans. Hey everybody, I'm Ian, or your boy Big on all social media. Of course, I played Bear Kane, the Beast Hide Artificer. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up. Of course, I'm going to be here next Saturday to blow some more things up. But if you want to know what I'm doing, follow me on Twitter or Threads. Those are going to be kind of like, or Blue Sky, trying to work on that too. Kind of the hype places where I'm promoting a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here as well. You guys are so super fun to play with, and God, we got ourselves into a freaking pickle on this one. Shiv, you rascal. Tell us what you have going on, Shiv.
Yes, hello, thank you. I've been your humble dungeon master for this evening. I'm Shiv. You can find me everywhere at IOShiv across all the social media world. And yes, find me here next Saturday for more shenanigans. We'll see how this plan works out. See if I can thwart it. I'll do my best, guys. I'll do my best. Yeah, check us out on Thursday for Homebrew Havoc, and check out Two Kobolds in a Trench Coat, a podcast me and the lovely Ailey do, where we put some good stuff out. There's an Ironsworn playthrough we're doing at the moment, and yeah, check it out. Go listen to it. Go like it. Support it. We love it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shiv. Having a blast in this Whisper Woods. You really got us good on that one. I can't wait. I can't wait to get revenge. This has become a story of vengeance now, and we will be doing terrible things to this Augustus Stout. I have no doubt. Even if we have to come back with the Tales from the Whisperwood Part 4, we will get our revenge.
Like the Mounties.
Mark my words. Mark my words. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna find a raid target here, so just chill for a couple of a minute or so while we figure that out, and we'll see you. Oh, I should mention we do not have a Tales from the Loop. We're taking the week off this evening from Tales from the Loop. We will be back next week. Not only will we have Tales from the Whisperwoods on Saturday next week, we'll be jumping back into our Tales from the Loop game. All of that stuff, if you want to get caught up on any of our content, we do have a YouTube channel. I recommend that you go check it out. There's all kinds of great stuff on there. There's so many creative people that have contributed to Guild Superior and the content that we provide. It's just it's been a wonderful, just heartwarming experience. So thank you all for being part of that. And so we will see you. We'll see you next Saturday. Have a great week, everybody.